In previous class, we have seen creation of single linked list by inserting node at tail position. Today, we will see deletion of node from single linked list. Let's assume we have 3 nodes within our linked list. Suppose we wanted to delete this node. To access and delete this node, we need one reference. So we will use one pointer variable to point to the node to be deleted. Let's call it as temp. If we directly delete this node, we will lose this right part of the linked list. So before deletion, we need to connect this right part to the left part of the linked list. How can we connect? We need to place this temp next address 1056 in this temp previous node link. So to point this temp previous node, we will take one more pointer like this. This is the temp previous. Then within this temp previous next field, store the temp next value. Here 1056 will be added. So this link will be established to connect this left part to the right part of our linked list. That will be fine. Now we can delete this temp node. This is the main link we need to establish while deleting one node from single linked list. Then we can delete that node from heap. We can delete one node at specific position, or we can delete node based on data. Let us see, delete a node based on value of data field. So delete function has one parameter. Suppose we want to delete node which has data 2. First we need to locate that node which has data field value 2. For that purpose, here I am taking temp pointer. Initially it is assigned with the head value. Now both this temp and head pointing to first node. This temp should be moved in forward direction until it finds the node with data field value same as E. If element is not found in the list, in that case temp may move up to this last node, but it should not be null. So we are adding this while temp not equal to null. How can we check whether element found or not? If temp data value equal to this, E means element is found. Here we need to handle 3 cases. Element to be deleted might be found at the head, at this position, at tail position, or somewhere in the middle. Here temp is pointing to head node, but temp data not equal to this E. Here temp data is 1, element E is 2. So we need to advance this temp pointer. Before advancing this temp pointer, store temp contents in another pointer, temp previous, which will be pointing to previous node of temp. You can do that by this statement. Then advance the temp pointer, temp equal to temp next. Then now temp will be pointing to this node. Here again temp is not null, and here temp data is 2, which is equal to E value 2. Here temp is not at head is pointing to first node, but temp is pointing to second node. So this else part will execute. Place this temp next value in temp previous next field. Now this link will be established. Now we can delete this node. We can do that by using this re function. Suppose if we call this delete function with re as argument, again copy the head value into temp. Here temp is not null, temp data 1, which is not equal to element 3. So copy this temp contents into temp previous and advance this temp in forward direction. Now temp is pointing to this last node. Again temp is not null. Here temp data 3, which is equal to element 3. So this is the node to be deleted. Again this temp is not head, so place this temp next value in temp previous next. Here temp next value is null, which will be placed in the temp previous next. Previously it was 1056. Now we will replace this 1056 with null. Now we can delete this node. We can delete that by using this re function. After these 2 deletions, we have one node within our linked list. Suppose if we perform this delete operation with 1 as argument, again temp is assigned with the head value. Here temp data 1, which is equal to element 1. Now temp is equal to head. So we need to place this temp next value within this head pointer. Here temp next is null, so place that value in the head. Now head becomes null. Now we can delete this node with this function. Let us see summary. If node to be deleted is found at head, we need to update this link. If node to be deleted found at other than head, we need to update this link. Else we need to advance these 2 pointers. This is the complete program to delete a node from linked list. Here I am using the previous program, create single linked list using insert node at tail. Here I am adding this delete element function to the same program. Here I am going to explain this delete element function. For this create node function and insert tail function explanations, you can see the previous video link provided in the description of this video. Here we are using two pointers, temp and another pointer, to hold the previous node of temp. Let's call it as temp previous. Here we are reading element from the terminal. Suppose if head is null, means linked list is empty, we cannot perform deletion. If we have list, then else block will execute. Here temp is assigned with head value. We need to search list by using this temp pointer until we found the element. While temp not equal to null, we need to compare the temp data with the element. If both are same, which means we found the element at temp node. If temp is at head, then place the temp next value in head. If temp pointer is at other than head node, means the element to be deleted is other than head, then we need to place this temp next value in temp previous node next field. Then we can delete the temp and return control to the calling function. Suppose if element is not found at the temp, then advance the temp pointer. Before that, assign temp contents to temp previous pointer, means we are advancing this two pointers. Same process will be repeated until we found the element to be deleted. If we do not found the element within the list, then this temp will reach the null. Then this while loop will exit. So we will print element not found within the list. This display function will print the linked list. If we execute this program, here we are calling this insert tail function 3 times. So after adding 3 elements, this is our list. Then here we are calling delete element function. Here we need to enter element to be deleted. If I enter 2, this element will be deleted. Now this is our final list.